I've got a very exciting camera comparison video. I'm in London only for a couple of hours. Mid-range device and flagship device both cost exactly the same. This is 4K 60 FPS on OPPO and only 1080p on POCO. But let's have a look at some selfies now. Well, let's have a look at the stabilization and video quality. I'm recording in 1080p only. Sadly, none of these devices can record in 4K on ultra wide angle, but we've got 4K 60 FPS on the main camera, so I'm going to check on this now. And this is 4K 60 FPS. I like the color. Stabilization is looking good. Dynamic range also is looking pretty nice. Please let me know which camera is more stable. What I love with OPPO that I can switch between the lenses during recording. Sadly, I have to stop on OPPO and then re-record it again, which is a bit of a shame. So this is maximum optical zoom. You got 3.5 on OPPO and 2.5 on POCO. I think POCO is doing a little bit better in terms of quality, but you let me know and I'm going to take some pictures now. I have to show you this. This is my working studio. That's where I record some of the videos. However, I don't really like sitting too long by the desk. I don't even have a proper chair. However, that's not the case anymore. Now, thanks to the Flagship, I will be able to use this for my editing when I'm standing, which is absolutely amazing. Check this out. This is portrait video mode I'm using now, and this is the Flagship E7 Plus desk. And I love the fact that we've got USB ports so I can top up my favorite devices. It comes with 10-year warranty, and we've got different setups for different heights, and this will go up to 130 centimeters. Check the link in the description below for you to get one, because it's a game changer for me as a content creator. Now it's time for slow motion. It's going to be a little bit different. Now I'm using portrait video mode, 1080p resolution only, and I love the fact that POCO can use ultra wide angle to use this feature, which I really like. On the other side, OPPO has way better selfie. 4K 60 FPS is very impressive. But let's have a look at some portrait photography now. And we've got optical zoom, 4K 60 FPS, 2.5 on POCO just for those macro shots, and 3.5 on OPPO. But I have to say I prefer quality on POCO here. But let's compare macro shots now. And now it's time to check on the video quality at night, ultra wide angle. I'm still in London. Sadly, the ultra wide angle is only 1080p. Just to bear that in mind. But let's switch to 4K now. And now we've got 4K, 30 FPS. This is the quality. Looking pretty good, I have to say. I like the fact that I can switch between the lenses during recording with OPPO. Sadly, I have to stop and redo this with POCO, which is a bit of a shame. But let's take some night shots now. This is portrait video mode. I am back where I'm coming from my town, because it was not safe in London just to leave my phones like that on a tripod. Someone just snatched that within 5 seconds. So let me know what you think about the quality. I'm gonna have a look at some portrait photography now. Just switching quickly to selfie camera, and I have to say it is so busy in here. I'm not used to it. This is the quality, this is stabilization, but let's take some selfies now. So little conclusion here. We've got two really great devices, POCO F7 Ultra and the OPPO Reno 13 Pro. Great phones with different pros and cons, and I must say I'm a huge fan of selfie camera on OPPO. On the other side, stabilization is better on POCO. Night photography was a little bit better on OPPO in my opinion. Then you got portrait photography, absolutely amazing on both of these devices. Remember, these are one flagship, I was going to say mid-range devices. The POCO feels like a mid-range because of the selfie. Everything else is a flagship. You've got latest powerful chipset. On the other side, OPPO is IP69 water resistant, so you can even do underwater photography. Let me know which one is your choice, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers!